Both legs broke 3 times. Can such a person play in the NBA? If there is a parallel universe, he would be the left-handed version of James, definitely not becoming a rebounding laborer like Rodman. His name is Jarred Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt started practicing basketball at the age of 3 and played games at the age of 5. In high school, he entered the top 15 in the United States, being a graceful all-star, and was early reserved by the prestigious school Kentucky. In his junior year, a sudden left foot fracture occurred, which did not catch his attention. In senior year, the same position fractured again and a steel pin was implanted. The most terrifying thing was that in his freshman year, he fractured his left foot for the 3rd time during training. Kentucky assistant coach Payne still remembers the scene when Vanderbilt's old injury recurred. At that time, he covered his left foot and screamed in pain. Shortly after being sent back to the medical room, a trainer from the team found me and said, "You go in and take a look. That kid is desperate. We are afraid he will do something stupid." Payne recalled that after the doctor checked, a worse situation was found. The steel pin in Vanderbilt's left foot was also broken. Moreover, his right foot also had problems and needed surgery as well. It was estimated to take about a year to recover. Upon learning of the injury, Vanderbilt lay on his father's shoulder and cried loudly. Kentucky generously paid for Vanderbilt's surgery. Head coach Calipari advised him to participate in the draft immediately because his talent was hailed as a left-handed magician. Even if a freshman player is injured, there may be a team willing to gamble on his talent and potential to pick him. If it drags on until the injury heals, it will be unfavorable. Vanderbilt followed the coach's advice and was selected by the Magic in the 41st place in 2018, and then traded to the Nets. At this time, he could not play at all. Due to surgery on both feet, Vanderbilt had a long time, about half a year, when he could not touch the ground. When he could finally start recovery training, he was frustrated to find that all the leg muscles had atrophied. Vanderbilt had a vertical jump of over 1 meter in high school physical tests. The sequelae of long-term bed rest for healing made his explosiveness seem to evaporate from the world. More distressing than the body was the psychological officer. Vanderbilt is a person very sensitive to pain. Even in his 20s, he still fears injections. You can imagine his left foot breaking 3 times in a row, how much psychological fear it brought him. I always ask myself, if I can do this movement, can I still jump and land like that? The scene of the injury always replays in Vanderbilt's eyes. "I dare not do anything," Vanderbilt said. Besides recovering athletic ability, Vanderbilt also had to face how to reposition his role. Coach Calipari pointed out a way for him to become rodman. I was very resistant to this suggestion deep down, but I understood I had no choice. In order to stay in the NBA, Vanderbilt embarked on a journey of self-transformation. He practiced hard to grab rebounds, forced himself to watch Rodman's defensive videos. After being traded to the Timberwolves, Vanderbilt's transformation gradually showed effects. In one-team training, Vanderbilt jumped up and rode on Star Towns to grab a rebound. The impact was too fierce when landing, and Towns was knocked out of bounds. The Timberwolves rushed into the field in fright. Another time, Vanderbilt and Mad Dog Beverly scrambled for a ground ball. He dived and held the ball tightly. His nose hit the ground. Blood gushed out instantly. Even the always fierce Beverly was stunned. I heard this guy was pretty fierce. Didn't expect him to be so fierce. Besides hard training, Vanderbilt also paid special attention to body maintenance. Since the injury, he became a vegetarian, removing meat and dairy products from the diet. This method is somewhat extreme, but Vanderbilt thought he had no choice, must use extreme methods to take better care of the body. Vanderbilt, who has washed away the lead, also redefined his basketball original sound, countless times being left open by opponents, countless times shooting three-pointers, punished the arrogant Grizzlies, helped the team stage a blackout. The Bear Cubs might have forgotten, he was also a talented magician. Now Vanderbilt, really like his new motherboard Rodman, rushing for every rebound, specifically picking the strongest scorer of the opponent to defend, doing all the dirty and tiring work on the court to the extreme. He became the person he once hated the most. He also crawled out of the ruins of 3 fractures. On his arm is a tattoo that says, "Follow faith forward." This is after experiencing hardships, his clear creed for the court. If I sacrifice my body, give all my effort, I can win one more ball right for my team. Even if it's just once, I am willing to do so because I believe in the reward of hard work.